There was a brief period in the late 70s, mid to late 70s, after Bikecentennial, when the staff shrunk considerably and you were laid off. You actually weren't a staff member at Adventure Cycling Association or Bikecentennial then. What was that like? Did it catch you by surprise? Did you feel kind of adrift at that time?
Well, it was the spring of 1977, after the grand summer of 76, when we thought we could just recreate that summer again in 77. But we didn't realize that how important the bicentennial was to our success. And so we had this staff in place to carry out the same grand event, but people weren't signing up for the tours, the money wasn't coming in, we were just top heavy with staff, and it came down to the organization to survive. It had to downsize considerably, and I was among those let go. The organization went down to basically 3 people, and I was it was an awful time for me, because this event that had become so important and so successful, and suddenly it looked like it was going to be just gone. And I still would come into the office now and again, and I would do little contract jobs, and one time I did a little drawing and I was paid with a pair of scissors. They were selling off file cabinets and chairs and desks, and it was I had to find other income, and I ended up doing some freelance work, and I worked for a time in an advertising agency, which I found very I didn't like it very much, and I realized that it's one thing to sell something you're passionate about, but to sell the things that an advertising agency might be promoting, it wasn't very fulfilling.